Stay safe, man. Stay safe.
I wonder if I can murder him.
What the hell are you doing?
The answer is yes, but I might be getting murdered in return. Oh dear, it seems the game is punishing my bloodlust. I saw another wrench dude wander off that way. Oh, that's a Wolverine dude. That actually makes me seriously worried that I might be dead here. I gotta deal with this dude first. Come on. Then I can go for the finisher. Come on. Perfect. Iframes, yes. Pick up the shit in case I die. Okay, I should be fine. So, go for the head. I think he's wearing vinyl stuff. It's hard to tell. I pressed R1 a second time. It didn't strike though. What is with me and having input issues with games as of late? Maybe it's something with me. Either that or my controller's on its way out. One of the two. Hey, perfect. Rhino headgear and more proficiency with heavy weapons. Fantastic. That should boost my damage a little bit. Ergolith. And actually, yeah, I can go in here to the conveyor hub. So I actually have a lot of paths I can access. Where should I go, though, is the question. And can I actually jump back up there? I'm curious. Nope. So yeah, as it turns out, the jump isn't all that much better than the jump in Dark Souls, unlike what I had initially assumed.
How much time has passed? Minutes? Hours? Days? This place is falling apart. I'm falling apart. I was told it wouldn't hurt, that the whole thing would be over in just a couple of minutes. But the pain when it started. I was awake. It cut open my flesh, pierced into my bones. I can still hear the machines, feel them, and I screamed. Just screamed until there was no air left in my lungs. But it didn't stop. It didn't stop.
Yeah, it turns out being a part of this whole cyborg program, turns out it wasn't such a good idea on the part of the people. Turns out that the Megacorp was actually not trustworthy. Who'd have thought? Oh, what? Whoa, okay, thank you iframes again. I did not even notice the other guy coming from off screen. Alright, let me heal up. Come on. Okay, good. Whew, I'm safe. Relatively. Oh. That nearly went poorly when the first one started to interrupt my, finisher. I shouldn't trust in that so much since it does take a while to activate. I'm not sure if it's... I feel like the vertical strikes are a bit... They stagger a little bit better than the horizontal ones, but that might not actually be the case. I love that awkward warp as I just kind of pulled the enemy over to me like I'm a vacuum. You're over here now. Oh boy, I've already used 3 of my heals. Good thing I equipped 2 of those implants, eh? Otherwise I'd be out of them. Ah, I need to be a much higher level to access that. I'll have to earmark that in my brain as well. So I guess this has sort of Metroidvania elements, I guess, since you're returning to previous areas. Although I suppose that's just kind of a thing with Dark Souls as well. I'm a bit too used to playing Neo, which doesn't have any of that sort of open exploration level design. Just straight shot missions. Since it's the only part of this area I haven't explored, I really want to take down these 2 guys, even though I'm probably gonna get murdered again. Oh, this is a mistake. This is a huge, 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 huge mistake. Yeah, they specifically designed their AI so you can't drag out just one of them. They'll either run back or the other one will run towards you. Let me see though, maybe if I can actually make this work. And strike the right arm. Yeah, no, he just keeps running away. Until I'm a bit stronger, I'll just leave those dudes. I'll leave them to enjoy their honeymoon in peace. Okay, so that was a dead end. This is a way forward. There was that other way into like the cargo bay area that was back there. Where do I head first?
Help! Oh. Please!
Are you like that worker from before who tried to trick me by saying help and then attacking me as soon as I... Okay, no. They must be stuck behind that door there. I'll save you eventually. Gotta take down this dude first.
I'm locked in here. Please, come on, help me.
Yeah. I have to kill a murderous, rampaging zombie cyborg first. Unless you want to deal with him.
Please.
Then by all means, feel free.
Anyone there? Can anybody hear me?
I do find it a little bit weird how they gate off parts of the levels based on your character level. I'm not sure how I feel about that design decision. We'll see as I go along. I thought the voice was coming from inside here, but okay, I can bust through the boxes. I was gonna say, hey, there he is.
Thanks, man. I thought I was stuck in here for good. Come on, say something. You okay in there?
I could just murder him right now and completely ruin his day. Oh, but there's the chance I could miss out on some sort of side quest or content later, so as much as I really want to do that, I'm gonna play it safe.
I appreciate it, really. Thought I was gonna starve in here. Don't know how much longer I would have lasted.
So tell me, what's your story?
Name's Davey, man. I work on the shell production line. Ran in here when those freaks started showing up. Didn't realize for hours the door was busted and I was stuck. Don't even know how long I've been in here.
You know what's going on around here?
You mean all this crap? No idea, man. Way above my pay grade. Something hit the system hard, that's for sure. Melted my damn neural link. It was like I was tripping in someone else's head. Thoughts, memories, just not my own. Some weird shit going down, that's all I know.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Dunno, man. Not staying out here, that's for damn sure. Maybe ops? Should be safe, right?
So long.
Later.
Good luck, Duda. You're gonna need it. Let's see if there's anything else in here I can filch. Nope, just the dude. Kinda disappointing. Do I head back and try to go into that cargo bay area, or do I forge onwards? Actually, it looks like it's leading... Wait. Oh, did I misplace where I was? I think I did that. Yeah, that's where the dude was, so that's what leads to the cargo bay. Conveyor hub. I was kind of close. So what I was thinking was back this way then? Was there even anything back here? Ah, exolift. Okay, good, I would have missed this stuff. Yeah, it looks like conveyor hub is where I need to go next. Whoa, I'm going up way higher than I thought. Discarded safety equipment, okay. Hopefully this is just like a little side area and not a full one. Oh, I was gonna ask, is that alive? And yes it is. Mother of God, that did a lot of damage. I'm gonna need to use 2 heals here to make sure I don't die. Probably want to circle around to the back. It looks like most of your attacks are frontward facing. Nope, you can attack behind you. I definitely don't want to do more than one attack though. Wow, I am doing no damage to this bastard. Maybe that's the game telling me I should go somewhere else. Or maybe I should just switch back to the Pax and Parador. I think that would do more damage, yeah. You know what this reminds me of? This robot is vaguely insectoid with how it moves. And in Deck 13's previous game, Lords of the Fallen, an incredibly annoying and really dangerous enemy that behaved pretty similar to that one was a spider. And I can't help but wonder if they just really like having spider-like enemies be huge threats in their games. And hey, so people you save actually return here to the medbay. That's cool. That was not a detail I was expecting. Okay, so as much as I like this hammer, I feel like I'm probably gonna do better if I stick with the higher damage weapon. Let me see what materials I have. See if I picked up any more for upgrading. Oh, perfect! Okay, I just need 3,000 tech scrap. And in fact, I think I should actually have some on hand. Yep. So I need 2,000, so let's pop 2 of these. 1 of these, and... bingo. Yeah, I definitely prefer the somewhat faster speed of this thing. So yeah, I haven't really done like super surefire testing, but I'm pretty sure that like getting broken pieces off of an enemy with the execution is what gives you these extra materials like the tungsten alloys and whatnot. So if I want to upgrade my arm pieces, I want to take down more arms. If I want to upgrade or craft a torso piece, I want to take down more torsos. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, I have a few more rig armatures and I've gone for a few more torsos. Okay, so I'll be aiming for the torsos and the limbs in the future then.
Look out for your fellow
Before
workers.
anything, I have to
They
recover
look
my
out
tech
for
scrap.
you.
So let's see, do you have a torso armor piece? You do, good. Yeah, I can deal with these guys, but those robo-spider assholes, the damage they do and the damage they don't take is insane. I think that's very much meant to be a brick wall to prevent you from going there just yet. I don't have enough energy, damn it. That's what I get for not going as aggressive at the start. It let my energy decay a little bit too much. Quickest way back there should be this way, right? Yeah. Drop down here. I tried to do a plunging attack because I'm pretty sure I managed to do one, not against an enemy at some point, but when I jumped off. And I've been trying to do that since, pretty much to no avail, so maybe plunging attacks aren't a thing. Yeah, it was this direction I was heading in, so I gotta deal with a few enemies, unfortunately, which I'm not really too keen about, but they increase my time at killing them, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I got too used to spamming against enemies to kill them in the previous stage. That just does not work here at all. I need to be dodging more, and maybe even blocking more. I haven't been making use of the blocking mechanic. Oh, it feels so bad when an enemy just literally strafes on one of your weapon attacks. It feels good when you do it to an enemy, but not when they do it to you. Oh right, there were... Oh no, that just leads back to where I've been previously. Never mind, I thought there was a new path for a second. Yeah, okay, this should be where the stuff is, and there was a dude around here. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm just not staggering these guys nearly as well as I was the enemies in the previous area. That's also causing a fair bit of trouble. And if I can't stagger them with a very slow, high-impact weapon, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to. Maybe the game just doesn't want you to do that, but in that case, playing as a tanky build leaves you at a serious disadvantage compared to a more dodgy character. Which, if that's the case, is an inverse of how Lords of the Fallen was designed. Part of the reason I went with a heavy tanky build is because of the fact that that was what reigned supreme in Lords of the Fallen, and I wanted a little bit easier of a time, but I may have screwed myself over trying to be genre savvy. Okay, I'm just gonna, so there's another one off in the distance. I'm just gonna pick up my tech scrap and, oh god, nope, nope, nope. I'm going to run away. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll return there later when I'm a little bit stronger, when I have some upgraded gear, I think. I might actually be able to do a decent amount of damage to them, given I've upgraded this thing, but considering they like two-shot me, I really don't feel like fighting them at this point. Okay, let's see how the conveyor hub is. I actually got the name right this time. Oh! Did not expect to meet someone so quickly. It's so fidgety actually targeting the damn torso. There we go. You have to press directly down when targeting the head, and it seems like if you try to target the torso in any other way, it just does not work. Oh no. I mean, I knocked him down, but it didn't really help me all that much. Like seriously, a lot of my attacks are just straight up missing the enemy, and for no good reason considering they're right in front of me when I'm trying to hit them. I feel like you, the player's attacks, should have a little bit better tracking than that. Do not commit suicide. You know you're working for a good company when they have this plastered. Don't pay attention to this Ferguson. Who's Ferguson? Am I gonna meet them? Oh! I just kind of noticed that as soon as they started firing at me. Hello. I'm just using way too much healing. I'm not gonna make it too much further. Can I actually acquire your gun? Because I would like to use that. It's in your right arm, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, were they using that little construction equipment, or were they actually using their hammer wrench thing as it? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have the ability to do that with mine, which seems a little bit unfair. Just bait out some attacks, come on dude. Yeah, I think he was firing at me with this thing, which, sadly I can't use. Not that it would be of all that much help unless I could lead an enemy over this way, but still. It's nice being able to actually interact with the environment, especially if the enemies are able to do so as well. I just want to make sure there's no one else around, because anytime I've been in a 2v1 situation in this area, things have not gone well for me, and what do you know? Oh, of course the other dude noticed. I should have just retreated. I'm gonna need to be dodgy here if I want to survive. Oh god, is that a third guy off in that room? Hopefully he can't break through the glass. I want to deal with Wolverine first. He's a bit more aggressive. Perfect, okay. Torso piece, iframes a go. And let's go for a limb piece next. I don't have enough energy, alas. I should try using my turret when I actually have energy built up for once. It might actually do good damage. I haven't tried it yet to know. Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about. Thankfully, they cannot break through the glass. It's not that type of game. Nope. Can't proceed this way. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. How do I get in there? Looks like there should be an entrance nearby, unless it's blocked off. No, I just can't get in there, apparently. Maybe from somewhere else. I'm trying to see if I can see any entrances from this side. Yeah, I think it might just be blocked off. Okay, that's enough of that. One more healing injection left, that's all I got. Wait, do I not have any other paths I can explore? Because yeah, this takes me out of the conveyor hub. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something here. Unless maybe I... Oh, here we go. A drop. I was missing something. Because yeah, the robot scorpions do feel very much like a brick wall. Something you can take down if you're good enough, G-U-D enough. But which you're not intended to when you first encounter them. Well, that did not work out how like I intended. I was hoping to take him out, but I ended up knocking him off. Which just makes things worse for me when I inevitably work my way... Oh! You're coming back up. Actually, no, you're a different dude. Let me get out in a more open area. There goes my healing injection. Yep, that's what I get for spamming attacks, I suppose. Maybe I should re-equip that implant that recovers my health when I go for an execution. It's only 10% though, which isn't really all that much. Where to go, where to go? The thing is, I really don't want to lose my tech scrap, but if I go back, I'd have to just go through that entire portion of the level again, and maybe I'll unlock a shortcut soon?
I cut them all.
It's hard to tell.
This is useless.
Okay, someone's speaking nearby.
What the hell?
I can't tell where their voice is coming from though. Over there maybe? What? What was that? What? Oh, I should have retreated to the medbay. Whoa, I'm falling a long ways. I'm hoping my tech scrap isn't gonna be down there. That was kind of bullshit though. I literally could not see the enemy because of how dark it was. I guess I do have flashlights I should have used, but still. Let's see. Can I upgrade any of my armor? Just a little bit increased tankiness would help a ton. Okay, yeah, let me use my portable tech scrap items. I still have quite a few of those left. I'm just gonna spend a whole bunch of them. There we go, that should be enough to do whatever I want to do. So first of all, I'm gonna craft that Rhino body gear. Replace the shitty Lynx one that I've been using. And then maybe craft another leg one to replace that Lynx leg gear. Yeah, sure, why not? And then, can I upgrade any of these pieces? No. I don't have the secondary materials required. Really wish the game gave you more of those. It feels like it's being a little bit grindy so far, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, I have a place that... Oh, do I have the core... I do not have the core power necessary. I should have considered that. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Let's see, I need one... Okay, I need 2 more core energy, so that's what, 2 level ups? What if I use the rest of my portable tech scraps? That should get me at least 1 level, right? Yeah! And I'll bank the rest so I don't lose it. Okay, good. So hopefully I'm now a little bit tougher. Maybe? Ooh, with that piece on, I now actually feel weightier. Is there actually an equip load system? I haven't noticed that thus far. There doesn't seem to be. But yeah, my character feels meatier, weightier to move than he did just a second ago. This is not going so well. Let's see, I need torso bits. Yeah, look, again, I'm just missing with the second hit because the enemy is strafing. That just... It doesn't feel good when that happens. It feels wrong. The game should be designed to prevent that from happening, I feel. I mean, that's how other games like this do tend to be. They give the player a little bit of an advantage. Because otherwise, like, if you truly put the enemy on an even playing field, it ends up not being fun for the player in most instances. Yeah, I was really liking the first area. This second area, though, just seems a little bit too brutal, a bit too much of a difficulty jump. Let's see if I can try a plunging attack. Nope, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just not a thing. I think I might have made a mistake by going for a heavy armored build. It doesn't seem to be doing me much good. I figured that would give me tankiness to survive hits, but so far that doesn't really seem to be the case. And the fact that the heavy armor pieces increase the stamina I consume when I perform actions is... I feel like it's a little bit crippling. I don't know. Okay, so I've run out of healing. And I have reduced health. This is not going good for me if I want to recover my scrap. Where was my scrap? It was in this area, yes. I think I'm just gonna try and run past the enemies and see how that does me. Because otherwise, I am going to lose it all. And I really don't want that to happen. 17, 17, 17. How am I gonna get back though, even if I do recover it is the question. Is anyone following me? Okay, they don't... Nope. That one guy is, but I'm gonna hope that he's gonna stop. So there's an enemy up ahead I need to deal with. Let's see, is this a shortcut? I don't think it is. Well, I tried dodging through that attack, but it didn't seem to work. I don't think I've confirmed if the dodge animations in this have iframes, but that seems to suggest that they don't. Yeah, wow, this area is a huge difficulty increase. Like, whoa!
Warren.
Enough that I feel like a lot of people are probably going to be off-put by it. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just being especially bad. Maybe I should try blocking more. I've tried it in a few instances and it's never really helped, but maybe if you play a tanky build, they expect you to use that. And maybe it'll actually be good. Like, the main thing is the fact that you consume an immediate amount of stamina, and then for as long as you hold your guard up, stamina continually drains, which seems really bad to me. I just tried blocking there, but I was still in the middle of the attack animation, so it didn't work. Oh, not to mention, you're actually rooted in place when you try and block. Well, I blocked it successfully, but I ran out of stamina, so that didn't exactly help me. Okay, that did save me from taking damage twice, so it seems like you don't take any damage through blocking. Only stamina damage. Okay, maybe blocking is actually pretty good then. Oh, and I actually have a special counter move if I attack after blocking. Okay. I'm starting to learn a little bit more about the combat. This takes a lot of stamina to do, but it's completely safe. So as long as I'm just fighting an enemy one-on-one, I can basically take them down while avoiding any risk to myself. Oh, and I also just leaped. I noticed there was a ducking thing before if you tilt the right analog stick down while blocking, and I just tilted it upwards for targeting. Interesting, so there's actually a lot more mechanics to the combat than I initially realized that I'm only just discovering. Okay, so maybe that's why I'm having such difficulty. I'm not actually using all of the combat mechanics that exist to my advantage. Because, you know, I didn't know that they existed. Alright, I should be safe to recover my tech scrap this time. Again, if it's a 1v1, I have no reason not to block the initial attack. It takes a while to take the enemy out, but it's guaranteed to be safe. And I'm doing pretty good damage too. Maybe that's what I need to do for the Robo-Scorpion. Oh, what? I guess I didn't actually block his attack or something. It was hard to tell what was going on, yeah. So that means I did a normal attack, which is why I ended up getting hit by his resulting attacks. Again, I'm learning stuff. Okay, I need to take care of you quickly before your buddy shows up. Or could I just ignore them? It didn't seem like they followed me before. Let's see. I'm gonna wait here. I still have a minute to recover my tech scrap, and I can always run over there if I start running out of time. Okay, good, I'm fine. So recover my scrap and beat this dude over here. Yeah, enemies recoil quite vigorously as well if you block their attacks. So yeah, blocking seems very strong. And the fact that it's so powerful is why they have the stamina drain be so significant, because otherwise it would be super OP. As it is, it's still quite good. Okay, I think I can actually do this now. I feel good about things. I feel less good about heading into a dark, confined tunnel, but we'll see how it goes. I'd really like to unlock a shortcut to the medbay, but I really have no idea where the medbay even is relative to my current position, so I really can't pick a direction and, like, I just have to pick a direction and get lucky if I want to unlock, like, a shortcut. Personnel arrival. Okay, well, I unlocked one door. I'm guessing this is going to be a shortcut later when I arrive from the other side. Or I can just bust it down. That works too. Yeah, still a bunch of different places back there I've yet to explore, but I guess I'll continue on this way for now. Can I go down there? Yes, I can. No buddies. Let's go for the surprise. Surprise! Oh yeah, that counterattack you do after blocking, it is so good. So good. That's what I've been missing all this time. Okay, yeah, so whatever negative stuff I had to say about the combat prior to that revelation, ignore it. I am loving the game again. That's the way I came from. And this leads to somewhere else. Oh! Speaking of shortcuts, I'm right back at the beginning.
Good to see you.